Bonjour, je m'appelle Reskittle 1000, and that is all the French I know. So let's get started with Pokemon LeafGreen. Last time we defeated the Cerulean Gym, we took on Nugget Bridge, took on our rival, did a lot of stuff. We did a lot of stuff. It was a long episode, but we got a lot done. This time we're going to progress, because this guard's finally stepped out of the way. The people here were robbed. Yeah, I could do that Keenan and Kel quote again, but it's kind of a long one, so I won't bother. It's obvious that Team Rocket is behind this most heinous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Really? Because according to the anime, a 10-year-old boy can beat them up every single episode. But, hey, you can do fun things in anime. Those miserable Rockets. Look what they've done to my house. There's still a team for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. It's going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. Interesting. Hello, you look suspicious with the R on your chest. It's actually just a bunch of differently red-shaded pixels, but hey, it's the Game Boy Advance, what are you gonna do? Hey, stay out! It's not your yard! Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? No, I really don't. So we're battling a Team Rocket Grunt. It's the standard stuff. Yeah, this Team Rocket Grunt's all like, hey, I'm innocent. Despite the fact that it's known that Team Rocket obviously robbed this house. There's a Team Rocket Grunt in the backyard. Yeah, he's not looking too good now, is he? So, but with the gust from Pidgeotto, with appropriate gusto, once more, with Feely. Hey, thank you, we're level 18. Didn't gain any special attack, but it's not like it needs it. Level up's on the house. Drowsy, yes. Gonna leave Pidgeotto in. Pidgeotto can take out this Drowsy quick smart. Not while it's asleep, though. But that's no biggie, because I believe I should have... I do have... Yes! Oh, I only have one more awakening? When did I use my second one? That's why I brought two. Oh well. I should sell that star... I should sell the star piece and the nugget. I'll do that when I get to the next town. Like I said, bag space is unlimited in this game. Stop! I give up. I'll leave quietly. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. Yay! I better get moving. Bye! Wow, he runs really fast. Let's go talk to the guy. I figure what's lost is lost. I decided to teach Diglett how to dig without a TM. Oh, so he doesn't need it anymore. Well, in that case, I don't see the harm in breaking it out and using it for myself. Anyway, TMs look a little different in this game. There's no pouch for TMs like there was in Ruby Sapphire. Instead, you go to your key items and there's a TM case. You open that and it's got all your TMs/HMs in it. If we had any HMs, which we don't. We have Water Pulse, Roar, Bullet Seed, Dig, Rock Tomb, Secret Power, Attract, Thief. Could teach a few of these, but most of these the Pokemon can't learn, or I have no interest in teaching at the moment. But the one I do have interest is Dig. Yeah, as you can see, it's a ground type move with 60 base power, 100 accuracy, 10 PP. You burrow underground the first turn, attack the second turn. It can also be used to exit caves. And it's a perfect move for Sandshrew since it doesn't know any ground moves yet, and won't really learn any. Yeah, Sandshrews weird like that. In Gen 3, it can learn Sand Tomb, but that's not a very good move in general, so, you know. It's good to teach it Dig. In Gen 1, Dig was actually 100 base power, and then in Gen 4 onwards, they had it be 80 base power, but in Gens 2 and 3 it was 60 base power. So this is one of the gens where it's not very powerful, but honestly, if you have a Sandshrew, it's definitely worth it. I believe Diglett can learn it via level up, so there's always that. And this is how you get behind here. Screw you, you stupid tree. Yeah. Okay, that right there, that is the Pokemon Daycare. I guess I might as well go in and show it off. This is Route 5. I run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? No. The deal with the daycare, for anyone who doesn't know, is you can leave one of your Pokemon with the daycare man. Or at least with this daycare, you can leave one of your Pokemon with the daycare. Every step you take, they'll gain an experience point. At least I believe that's how it works. So it's a quick way to level up Pokemon. However, you have no control over the moves they will learn. So if they were to learn a move at a level that... If they level up in the daycare and were to learn a move at that level, then the daycare will automatically overwrite one of your old moves with that move. So you have no control over teaching moves to your Pokemon while they're in the daycare, so that's a bit of a drawback. I also believe that when they level up, they don't get like as good stats or as good effort values or stuff, something like that, when you put them in the daycare. So really it's just a choice of, you know, if there's just Pokemon you want to level up to complete the Pokedex or something like that. There is such a thing as Pokemon breeding, however, this daycare center doesn't do that because, you know, this is a remake of Gen 1 and they didn't have breeding in Gen 1, so you can't really do that at this daycare. However, there is a second daycare where you can do that, however, we won't be seeing that for a long time, so, yeah. So, if you try to go through here, this is actually the gate to Saffron City, but... I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty, though. Oh, wait there, the road's closed. So he won't let us through because he's thirsty. My Pepsi right here. Want some? Whatever. Anyway, so you actually have to take this, the underground path. Hi, do you have a Nidoran female? Want to trade it for my Nidoran male? I don't have one. But yeah, I believe Nidoran female is more common in this game, and Nidoran male is a lot more rare, so if you want an easy Nidoran male, there it is. Thing with traded Pokemon is... yeah, Pokemon you get in trades, whether from friends or from in-game trades, they'll gain more experience per battle. You know, when Pokemon gains experience, traded Pokemon will gain more experience, as in boosted experience, but if you don't have enough gym badges, they won't listen to you, and they'll disobey orders frequently. They'll take naps, ignore you, just do whatever, you know, so... Anyway, this is the underground path. Really, it's just a long path. There are some hidden items down in the underground path, but there's no real indication as to where they are, and I don't know where the hell they are, so sorry. Anyway, here we are on Route 6. You can find a citrus berry here. You can sort of tell by, as you can see, that little squiggly line on the grass sort of looks weird. You can tell that means there's a hidden item there, and there's actually a corresponding hidden item here, even though there's no indication. It's a free red candy. Anyway, we go down here, and here's a trader. There aren't many bugs out here. No. As for new Pokemon in this area, there is one that I know of. There might be another one that I'm not too sure about, but there is one new Pokemon that I know of, and that is Meowth. Meowth is a normal-type Pokemon, evolves into Persian at level 26? It's either 26 or 28, but I'd guess 26, but a lot of Pokemon are 28, so not fully sure, but yes, Meowth, normal type, Persian, normal type. Again, like I said with normal types, they're very diverse in their movesets. Persian can be a pretty good Pokemon, you know, it's got some good moves, it can definitely work, it can learn Payday, which means you can get a little bit of extra money, which is always nice, you know, can't really have enough money. So yeah, worth picking up if you want to. As this Caterpie just does nothing but string shot us. What is the point of this? I don't even know. That is all this Caterpie is doing, is string shot. It's like, buddy, I have better things to do than watch you spit your string at me all day. I'm just gonna switch. Pidgeotto will destroy these bugs. One gust and the deed is done. Told ya. Told ya. Why is it only raining on you? Because I have an umbrella. But he has a net. And you have two trainers here. They're very easy to skip them, but you know me. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. I can't even hear what you're saying. Oh, a Squirtle. This guy's fancy. He's got a starter. But of course, ground types don't fare well, so let's go into our grass type and show him our starter. Shall we? You know what? Let's go back and watch my favorite part again. Shall we? I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die. That was a misclick. I meant to click Razor Leaf. That'll show me for mashing the A button too quickly. I'll kidnap 1,000 children before I let this company die. Yes, I like Monsters, Inc. I haven't seen many Disney films, just surprisingly. Like, apparently it's weird that I've never seen The Lion King. Well, I've sort of seen The Lion King. I think I explained this before, but no, I think I've seen like the start a long time ago. I don't think I ever saw the ending though. Excuse me, this is a private conversation. I don't even know what you're saying. But yeah, I never really saw like sat down and watched the full movie, which apparently is weird. Like, why? Just because I haven't watched the damn Lion King. I'm sure it's a good movie, but man, you gotta like I don't think it's worth being criticized. Never seen Aladdin either, like at all. Apparently that's weird too. Yeah, critical hits. That's what I love to see. Oh, a Pikachu. This is definitely in our favor. Double Team. That's not in our favor. CPUs like to boost evasiveness. It's annoying. Yeah, that's the problem. That's one issue with Dig is it's a 2-turn move, which means situations like this, the Pokemon has another chance to say raise its evasiveness or something. Luckily, Pikachu didn't. Further luckily, we hit. But unluckily, we got static. That's Pikachu's ability. If you use a move that makes contact with a Pokemon that has the ability static, there's a chance you'll get paralyzed. Which sucks, but... Okay. All it takes is a quick paralyze heal, full heal, trip to the Pokemon Center, what have you. I should have some paralyze heals. If I can go into my bag and not my Pokemon, how many times am I going to do that? Yes, I do. I have a few paralyze heals, so let's use one. Oh, I'm up to 12 minutes already? Wow. Batteries are dead already? Wow, we're really being evil today. Here we go. And you. I've never seen you around. Are you good? Damn right I'm good. And the reason I switched to Pidgeotto is because this guy is a Butterfree. Level 20 Butterfree. This Butterfree likes to put you to sleep. It likes to poison you. It likes to paralyze you. It likes to do everything. It's not a fun Butterfree. It's adorable, but it can be annoying. Ah, there's its spore of choice. It'll pick one. It'll either put you to sleep, poison you, or paralyze you. This one went for paralyze. Luckily, I have increased priority fun. You're too good. Yeah. Anyway, 2 more trainers. Me? Well, okay, I'll play. Yeah, you can skip the girl by just taking a wide path, but you can't skip the guy, because in order to enter the town, you have to enter his line of sight. And Pidgeotto's still up front, isn't it? Balls! I think we have the same idea here. There we go. Alright, Pidgeotto levels up. I do enjoy... Sentences! How do I say them? Damn, Pidgeotto is really my best bet, but it's paralyzed. Let's see how Sandshrew does. Obviously, Dig won't do anything. Hey, there's a bit of fortune. I'll tell ya. Fortunate events, they don't happen that often in Pokemon. Oftentimes, it'll seem like the CPU's cheating, you know? You dirty cheater. More Pidgey. Man, this girl just has 3 Pidgey. Who in the world needs 3 Pidgey? Who wants a Krabby Patty at 3 in the morning? Oh boy, 3 a.m. Things just didn't work. There's one battle left. Hopefully Ivysaur can take out whatever comes our way, because we're about to get to the next town, so Pokemon Center. Huh? You want to talk to me? Well, you're the one that initiated the conversation, but if you say so. How's the weather? Of course I go up against a Spearow. Balls. Oh well. Tackle. Make use of that boosted attack, boy. Nice. He said, very nice. Raticate. Hello. The evolved form of Rattata. If you're not prepared, this guy can hurt you. Badly. Luckily, our Ivysaur is super strong. Yeah, would have been nice to have that critical on the first turn. But our Ivysaur gains a level. We can't complain about that. Play defeated. Camper Jeff. Eh, stinks. Here we are in Vermillion City. Pokemon Center. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Yes. Go, 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 go. Heal, heal, heal me, please, please, please. Thank you. Anyway, talk to this girl. The urge to battle with someone you've tangled with before. Have you ever had that urge? I'm sure you have. I wanted to battle certain people again over and over too. So I've been giving these away. Please, take one. You get the Versus Seeker. It basically does what she kind of is going to explain it. You basically charge the Versus Seeker's battery by walking around, and then you use it. And if there's any trainers nearby, there's a chance the little exclamation point will pop up over their heads, and then they'll start hopping up and down, and then you can re-battle them. It's a good way to grind EXP and money. So definitely keep that in mind, especially if you find tough trainers. I'm the fishing guru. I simply love fishing. I can't bear to go without. Tell me, do you like to fish? Grand, I like your style. I think we can be friends. Take this and fish, young friend. I'll friend you on Facebook. Oh, Jesus. I think I knocked my camera a little. Please allow me to rearrange. Speaking of the camera, it doesn't handle being in houses well. Okay, so let's explore this town a little. The port of exquisite sunsets. Fancy words. That'll attract people to your town. I'm putting up a building on this plot of land. I own it all. My Pokemon is tamping the land to lay the foundation. Go, 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 go. And Machamp is stomping the land flat. Wow, strong shot. Wow, good job. Okay, can you do this? We'll never know. Anyway, here's an important place. Seal. I just adore my seal. It's so lovable. It feels cute when I hug it. Aw, have we all wanted to hug a seal? I mean, come on. Cute Pikachu. My Pikachu is twice as cute as that one. Which one? I don't see another Pikachu around here. Are you talking about the seal? Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. Really? Well, let's go. Let's give him a little chat, shall we? Can we chat to him from behind the chair? No. That'd be ridiculous. I chair the Pokemon Fan Club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. No big deal. I'm 629 in Black 2. Out of all 649 if it weren't for those dare event Pokemon. Event Pokemon, you can get them by events. And then they have those events where you have to go in store, not giving any consideration to the people who live like 5 hours away from the nearest place you could possibly go to get one. Yeah! Think about that, Nintendo! Some of us don't live near participating stores. Why don't you start giving them out over Wi-Fi, please? I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. I surely am. So, did you come visit to hear about my Pokemon? Well, I guess. Why not? It's not like we got anything else to do. Oh, wait, we have a lot to do, but this is actually worth it. Good, then listen up. Ah, my favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh, yes, it's stunning. Kindly. bike voucher. I was totally listening. Something about croissants, right? Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City. Change it for a bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, my favorite fear will fly me where I need to go, so I have no need for a bicycle. I like cycling. I do. I would actually use my own bicycle if my helmet fit me, but my helmet doesn't fit. I should get a new one. I haven't. I'm lazy. Deal with it. Anyway, this girl. Hi, do you have a Spearow? Want to trade it for my Farfetch'd? We don't have a Spearow. Farfetch'd is a normal flying type, no pre-evolution, no evolution. Gets a bit of a bad rep from the Pokemon community for not being... Well, I won't say it's a bad Pokemon, but it isn't very popular among, you know, Pokemon fans. But, hey, if you're looking for something, if you're looking for, you know, an interesting Pokemon, there's Farfetch'd for you. You can trade a Spearow for the Farfetch'd. It's, if you want to, it's there. If you want to, it's there. It's always there. If you're trying to fill the Pokedex or something like that, go on. I want to exchange mail with all sorts of people. I send my Pidgey to a union to exchange mail for me. Pidgey! I'm getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. Dear Pippi, I hope to see you soon. I heard Saffron has problems with Team Rocket. Vermillion appears to be safe. Oh, well there you go. Yeah, it does appear we're not having too many problems with Team Rocket. That's a good thing, I guess. Is there any more houses? I think that's it, apart from the mart. Hi there, may I help you? Sure, we actually have some stuff we can sell. The star piece. That's for selling. You do nothing with that star piece except sell it. The nugget, same boat. I could sell my red candy since I don't think I'll plan to use them, but I'll keep them around just in case. It doesn't sell any... Oh no, that's my items. I'm like, he doesn't sell any super potions. Oh, wait a minute. Those are the items I have. He does sell super potions. So it's worth buying a few of these, I reckon. Buy 7. Antidotes, I have a few of those. Paralyzed heals, I'll grab a few more of those. Grab a few awakenings, those always come in handy. And repels. Yeah, we'll grab some more of those. Perfect. That's good. Can I mash the keys any louder? Vermillion Harbor. This is it's a famous luxury cruise ship. We visit Vermillion once a year. What time are we at? 22 minutes. It's probably a good episode length. But the thing is, there are actually, if you go this way, here we have Diglett's Cave. Do we have to go through here? Well, there's something that we want that's through there that I'll definitely go back to get, but I don't see much of a point of going there right at this point in time. So I think for now I'm not gonna go into Diglett's Cave just yet. We're gonna wait a bit. Oh, here's a free awakening, so we could have just used that. There are actually a bunch of trainers on this route right here that we could fight. 23.5 minutes, though. Well, I feel like we didn't do too much in this episode, you know? Like, we fought the Team Rocket Grunt, we made our way here, but... Still. It was mostly just trainer battles, but... I guess we could fight a few of these. Probably, I don't know if I'll fight all of them. I might fight some in this episode, some in the next one. Probably could fit all of them in this episode, but then it'd be a really long episode of nothing but, you know, random trainer battles, and hey. Well, I'm sure that wouldn't be too bad, you know. It wouldn't be, like, disastrous to watch. I'm sure you'd probably enjoy maybe watching, you know, action, excitement, laughs. Hopefully I've been able to give some laughs. Oh, glare, gotta watch out. That will paralyze you. Glare will paralyze you. Dig, 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 dig. Although I think it's only got like 75% accuracy. But you know, computers, them and their accuracy hacks. Alright, so who's next? Then that's it. That's it, thanks Eddie. That's not right. Let's use the nice potion on Sandshrew. new Pokemon in this route. There is one that I know of. I believe the rest are just standard Pokemon that you found before, like Rattata and Spearow, I believe. But one new Pokemon you can find on this route is Drowsy. Drowsy is a Psychic type. Evolves to Hypno at level 28. I believe it's 28. It's in the 20s. I'm pretty sure it's in the 20s. Oh, look at me. I should know my stuff, and yet I don't. I try to be knowledgeable, but then things like this come around, and I'm not sure about the exact number, and I feel stupid, but hey. But yes, you can find Drowsy, evolves in Hypno. If you don't have, like, a way to trade and can't get Alakazam, because that's how you get Alakazam, is by trading. No, that's how you evolve Kadabra, is by trading, I should say, into Alakazam. And if you want a fully evolved Psychic type, then Hypno can actually be a pretty good choice. I don't know if it's, like, got the same... I don't know if it's as, like, powerful as Alakazam, but it's definitely a good option if you want to, if you want a good Psychic type. Then don't discount Hypno. Hypno can definitely do some damage. Watch out for live wires. Yeah, they sound much better live than they do, in recordings. Okay, that was a terrible joke, man. Should be using Sandshrew. Sandshrew would wreck these guys, but I'm sure, oh! Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. Sonic boom, Sonic boom, Sonic boom. In all seriousness, Sonic boom's an attack that will always do 20 damage. Always. Always 20. 20 here, 20 there, 20 everywhere. The 2020 experience, hey, it's Justin Timberlake. No. Okay, so let's actually switch into Sandshrew and get this party started! Okie dokie, so we're going to dig. Can you dig it, sucker? I remember one of my Ruby episodes, I talked about TV shows I used to watch, one of them being WWE. Well, the thing is, I haven't really, sat down and, watched WWE on, a weekly basis for, around 2 years. But I was, watching TV the other day, and I saw it was on, so I thought, oh, I'll just click on it just to see, what's going on. And I clicked on it, and let me tell you, things are confusing when you haven't been watching for 2 years. You see all these new people, and you're just like, where did you come from? You see all these tag teams, and you're like, when did you team up? When did you become a good guy? When did you become a bad guy? What's wrong with you? When did those two titles merge? What is going on here? It is just it's confusing. But hey, that's what I get for not watching for 2 years. Where is our time at? 28:14. How many more trainings are there to go? Actually, there's quite a few. So we fought him down there, and then there's you. I just became a trainer, but I think I can win. Nice try, youngster Dylan. I knew a Dylan. I knew 2 Dylans. Nice boys. Sweet lady. It always tickles when she hugs me. When you two have reached a mutual stopping point, I would like to have a word. If the word is pee-pee, just go. Okay, so I reckon we're making some pretty good progress. Our Pokemon are looking pretty powerful. We're taking out all of our opponent's Pokemon with relative gusto. My Pokemon couldn't win. Haven't they grown enough? I don't think so. There's nobody up here. It doesn't look like it. I'll fight this guy, and then I think I will end off the episode. I raised my Pokemon carefully. They should be ready by now. They're Pokemon. They're not loaves of bread. Buddy. Unless they make a Pokemon based off a loaf of bread. If they made a Pokemon based off of keys, it wouldn't shock me. Although I'm not one of those idiots who are like, oh, Pokemon designs have gotten so much worse over the years. It's just like, dude, shut up. You know, Pokemon designs are just fine. They were awesome back in Gen 1, and they're still awesome in Gen 6. Some people complain that, you know, Pokemon based off ice cream, Pokemon based off of keychains, Pokemon based off of whatever is lame. And it's just like, how is it lame? I don't really see how it's lame. Like, why are people complaining about a Pokemon based off of ice cream? I thought people liked ice cream. Maybe everyone who hates the Vanillite line is just lactose intolerant. I don't know. But seriously, if people like ice cream, why don't they like Vanillite, or Vanillish, or Vanillux? I personally love Vanillux. I reckon it's awesome. But hey, I guess, you know, different people, different tastes. I can't, you know, I can't really tell people what to think. I don't quite have the right. Still, if they did make a Pokemon based on a loaf of bread, what type would it be? My guess is normal, but hey, you never know. 2 of my Pokemon are poisoned. And my third Pokemon can't be poisoned. So basically, every Pokemon that I have that can be poisoned is poisoned. Great! Hey, let's take these guys out, zip back to the Pokemon Center, and then that will be it for an episode. Because I believe, yeah, we're up over half an hour, so it'd be a good idea. Thank you, and goodbye. 2. Hang on, how much HP do we have? Can we make it? 25 is our lowest. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Hang in there, guys. I'm here. You'll be just fine. 14. There we go. Yeah, if I couldn't make it to the Pokemon Center, I would have used an antidote. I don't want my Pokemon fainting. That's just mean. But hey, we made it. We're okay. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green. So next time, I'm going to finish off battling the trainers on Route 11, and then we are going to head onto the SSN, where there are actually a lot more. So, we're going to be battling trainers for days. Well, maybe not days, but, like, maybe not real-life days, but we're going to be battling a lot of trainers. So, yep. Get ready for experience out the wazoo, and get ready for an absolute load of shit. See what I did there? Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time for more Pokemon goodness. Because Pokemon is good. Remember that. It will be on the test tomorrow. Okay, there's not actually going to be a test, but if there ever is a test, and they ask you, is Pokemon good, you can respond with yes. Thank you, and good night.